Hello! Monsters Abound here. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 14 of my Malekith campaign. Malekith is always... He's ready to unleash hell. Ooh. Chilling. Good. So I've got Moransti here. It's a little bit close to Morathi for my likings, but that's fine. As long as there's nothing in between Malekith and Moran. I would hate to think that they were, you know, being intimate and he let slip his mother's name during it. That would be... He'd really have something to brood about then, wouldn't he? Anyway, moving swiftly on from that, we do have the terrible twosome, Zoram and Taramarith, and we've got this one army here, led by Alfaric and the second name, and he's at Spite Reach, and I reckon he's either going to run away or he's going to die, because our two armies here should be more than powerful enough to kick the ever-living crap out of this guy. And okay, yes, his units are rank 9, but that's not going to stop. That's not going to help him. We've also got Nadraxis up here, and Raquel, or Raquel, as I like to call him, is here. He's heading towards Obsidian Peaks and Clarkeron because we've got a little bit of a rebellion problem here, but I think most of that's down to Chaos Corruption. So we currently got almost 20% corruption. Corruption is 4. Yeah, so if we didn't have the corruption, we'd currently be static on the public order, and we'd have positive public order here. So the Chaos Corruption should be dropping away because the Beastmen have been killed, and we've resettled the settlements that they'd trashed. So that should be fine. We've got a hero not moved. Satilla, almost forgot about you, Satilla, my dear. Terribly sorry about that. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to put you in Raquel's army, which should help with the replenishment, and also you can lend a bit more melee focused combatant to the army. So that's pretty good. Well, end the turn, see what happens. I'd really like to finish off the Aghol and then maybe launch an attack on Norska and then use that as a base to attack the old world. That might put me in the firing line for the Chaos Invasion, though. I mean, I want to attack Ulthuan, but that's sort of a secondary objective. I know it would probably be Malekith's primary objective, but it's my secondary objective. I mostly just want to kill the old races, because that's sort of... it's quite interesting. What are you doing? You are... oh, you try... oh, you little dev... oh, critical failure. Ha! Back at you. Okay, so critical failure there. Excellent. Raquel, you're going to head into Clarkeron. That's going to help the public order. That's fine. Public order should get better there. And Caladriel has got a skill point which we're going to put into Hecata's Blessing for more mana. And then we're going to start targeting their units. So Nadraxis is going to get in here. He failed. Good job. 27% chance. Failed. Good job. And finally... failed. Good job. Well, you three are friggin' useless. I guess we're just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. By murdering everyone. Okay, so let's get Moransti in here. Indeed you are. And then Malekith. We're going to hit Spike, if we can friggin' see it. There we are. Okay. I mean, that's looking pretty easy. But it'd probably be quite fun to fight the battle. So we're totally going to... bloody slaughter awaits. Exactly. Already dropping a burning head straight through the centre of this army. But some of the units run in to get incinerated, which is very kind of them. We do have Moransti moving in to reinforce the army. We've also got Malekith here breathing fire all over some of these guys. How many did he kill? 39. It's not bad. And Hagreen has only managed to kill 19? 19. Well, that's not bad. Might have been a bit early for a burning head, but I just can't wait to give people burning head. That's just my little thing. We've got a fairly big army. A lot of them are gold chevron. However, our main line is standing. There's Moransti there in the front line. We do have a nice strong front line from Malekith, Dread Spears, Blackguard, and Moransti's front line moving up now. We've got a lot of Bleak Swords there. We've got also another line of Dark Shards and a couple of units of Dark Riders and some Black Arc Corsairs with handbows. Okay, so here's the real problem. The Trolls and Chariots. These guys, just the worst. Fortunately, they go straight into the Blackguard, who are going to hack that chariot apart quite quickly. We got some Bleak Swords, yeah. So we are holding. We're doing a double burning head over here, burning a head over here, as Gladriel and Hagreen get it on. Look at that, pretty good. I think this is Hagreen's one. Goes a little bit awry and incinerates a unit of Dark Elves, but. Oh well. And with that double burning head, most of the enemy army starts to try and run. But they come back as well, so they're trying to run away and then come back, which puts them directly in range of our crossbows. Malekith has taken on the stupid Hounds of Pestilence, who I just hate these guys. They're just I've got no real answer for them. So Malekith is dealing with them. He's also got some Marauder Horsemen down there who are trying to hit him with javelins. It's not really having much effect. The army over here is not doing very well, to be honest. In between the hand bows, the dark shards and the bolt thrower, this is basically turned into a killing ground. And just to add insult to injury, our Dark Riders are now hunting any fleeing unit that gets out of bolt thrower range. And Malekith has managed to deal with the entire left flank by himself. Classic Malekith. I think we managed to catch one of the Sorcerer Lords over there. Yeah. He's currently being chased, and we have easily won that battle. Very few of these Marauders are going to get home alive. It's going to take him a wee while to recover from that massacre. I really had to get another Dreadlord on the go. But Malekith's got another rank, which is good. Excellent. And we are going to loot and occupy. Excellent. Good. Okay, and we got a Talisman of Protection. And we are going to give Malekith I think Sheath Master is always pretty good, and Hagreen is going to have Immortality and Earthing, just to try and keep her alive.
Cruel Dreadlord.
Okay, let's send more. We could. If I send her down there and then put her in.
Enacting my
it doesn't stop. You don't have an encampment stance, do you? Is that Chaos Corruption? Yeah. God, yes. Chaos Corruption is quite high there. Buildings and Commandments. Yeah. Okay, well, let's repair that. And then let's get some orchards going. Because that's going to help with public order a little bit, and we're going to bloody need it, especially because we started raiding our own, we looted and occupied. So the people there are not going to be very happy, but they should have thought of that before they fell to the Marauders. So really, that's on them. Okay, well, let's get Moransti down here.
Beyond defeat.
Yes, well, let's not be hasty. I know what happened to your predecessor. Talking of her predecessor, we do have a couple of armies currently in, yeah, so
Assuming
Oops.
command.
Oh, damn it.
Taking control.
Didn't mean to move you out that far. Never mind. Yeah, so we still, because we get an upkeep reduction when they're in garrison, basically. So I need to be a little bit careful, but on the other hand we do have a crap load of cash, so I may as well. Vicious, fleet-footed, strategist, or strong. Felicion. I think I'm going to get Felicion.
Cruelty and violence.
Oh, we've got recruitment cost and unit experience for. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Establish a garrison.
Let's get Route Marcher for you because that's always a good option. Okay, let's beef up your forces. Let's get some Dread Spears because Dread Spears are always useful. And then I think I'm fairly I'm optimistic. I think we've broken the back of the Aghol. I think with that battle, we should be now able to take a number of these settlements.
I am king of the Druki, leader of the merciless host.
But she's your mum. You want a defensive alliance. Is that going to make it harder for... well, I can always... Yeah, okay. Jeez, Mum. Thanks. Yeah, so I think we can quickly capture these cities and ship all the slaves we get off to our sort of more established provinces. Yeah, so they're trying to recruit more armies, but we're not going to give them a chance. They want us to be at war with Clarkerond. Not yet. Soon, though. Okay, let's take Harganeth. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a problem. We'll just auto-resolve that one. And again, we will loot and occupy. What was that? Oh, standard discipline for Moransti. That's okay. It's fine.
Dreadlord,
let's get Moransti. They might retake. You know what? If they do retake Spite Reach, not a problem. I should have considered that really. I don't think they're in range actually. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, what do we have here? Hellbronze Palace. So it increases public order. Ooh, upkeep reduction for witch elves. Income from all buildings in the province. Very nice. We've also got the Fiery Pits of Sacrifice. The Druki worship the brutality of Cain above all founding centres of agony in his name. Untainted +1 all regions. Upkeep for Harganeth Executioners -5. Income from post-battle loot +10. Wow, that's pretty good. Well, we definitely want those two then. Definitely want those two. Well, let's get rid of that. We'll get a growth building there. And here, I think we definitely want the torture post for public order. And we definitely want to repair that.
Cruel Dreadlord.
And Moransti has got 2 skill points. It's pretty good. Let's go for Sea Dragon Cloak, because that's always a bonus. We've got Sadistic. Let's go for a Dark Steed as well. So she can ride around in style. Okay, where is Nadraxus? There you are. Right, can you block these? You can assault. Okay, just go and assault them. Success. We didn't actually do anything, but that's fine. Okay, you can go over here. You can go over here. Spread out. It's assault units. Yes, that's good. I'm not really bothered by that. Well, I mean, yeah, may as no, wait. Assault garrison. Yes, we'll do that. We'll do that. That'll probably come in handy. I don't think even if they wanted to, they could attack Spite Reach. I think our garrison there would stop them, so we're okay. And then next turn we can get Malekith to hit the Black Pillar. Moransti can protect Spite Reach and Harganeth, especially because we're no doubt going to get a rebellion because everyone's absolutely furious. But we need to capture the rest of these settlements to put a stop to this chaos corruption. So it's currently dropping by 5% a turn, which is pretty good. But buildings and commandments are increasing it by 8, so I need to do something about that. What I could do is maybe get a Death Hag. Let's get Shakara.
Mixing spells.
Why would you be mixing spells, you're a Death Hag? Okay, well, let's go Cleanse Corruption. And Specialist. We'll move her over next turn. That should help. Clarkeron is getting better, slowly. Hargreave is getting better, again, slowly. What do I want here? What do we got? Exotic animals. At top rank, it reduces cost for harpies, war hydra, and black. Well, yes, absolutely. Totally getting that. Let's upgrade the walls because we need those. We want the walls of ravaging there as well. I think Altasian House, probably a good shout. And we'll get no, not that, because only 6 turns and we can get the Dark Citadel. So we're going to do that. Felicion, you have some more units to recruit, so let's grab a couple of those and a couple of those. And yep, we're not going to do that. Excellent. That's looking... Oh, hello. Lothran. Well, guess I'm going to have to. I have no doubt that means Lothran will start sending armies my way. It's pretty much a given. Yeah, blah blah blah. Military alliance? No, because I want to eventually kill you.
Oh, mighty lord.
Yeah, okay, bye. Don't want to hear from you. Okay, raiding going on, that's no problem. Raise or sack the following settlements. Hotex column, no. Saucy Bard. Very bold rhymer of Rochus repute has arrived in your lands. As you tour the settlements, his vulgar verse spreads like the galloping scumpox, sowing boundless cheer in the locals. Public order has now risen in response. +3 public order, all provinces. Fair enough.
Malekith, King of Nagaroth.
Okay, let's get Moransti over to Spite Reach. And we're going to take the Black Pillar. Let's loot and occupy. That's going to take 2 turns. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay.
That will incur my wrath.
Oh, it's their leader, Suther. He's run away with 10 health points. Sucks to be him.
Corruption thrives.
Yeah, I know. So let's get... Got the wine going on. Let's get a Dark Elf Manor to get the growth. And we're going to go repair there. Let's get rid of that. Not particularly bothered. I'm not particularly bothered by turning this into a recruitment centre. I mostly want to turn it into somewhere... I want the 2 special buildings. Mind you, what does that actually do? So if I recruit Witch Elves here, it makes them quicker and cheaper and better. And Harganeth Executioners. So, ideally, I want both the Altar of Cain and the Dreadmance, which is going to take up 2 slots. The special building is going to take another 2. Which means I probably want to go for a slave pen if I'm going to have slaves in that region. Don't want it the Road of Skulls, so we'll stop that. So Iron Mountain, 35% capacity. We're currently getting 3,223 just from slaves.
Dreadlord, at your command.
Felicion. Let's get
With noble purpose.
a couple of Bleak Swords, a couple more Dark Shards, and kind of like the hand bows. I'll check next turn.
Join
Okay.
our bloody games.
No, not you. Sorceress. Oh, we've got Perceptive, Malevolent, Determined, Vicious, Malicious, and Intelligent. Okay, well, that's not particularly... I quite like either bonuses for the army or the magic drop chance would be quite good, though. But I would quite like a Shadows Sorceress. I mean, the construction cost is meh. Intelligence, unless I'm going to use them as an actual agent, meh. So I'll hold off getting a Sorceress for the moment. But Caladriel does have a skill point, which we're going to pot in. A Burning Head, because it's so good.
The true king,
At the same time, Hagreen
black-hearted
has got another skill point, which... Let's go. I mean, Burning Head is so good. Okay, let's go for burning bolts, piercing bolts of burning. Let's do that. Malekith's got another skill point. I think I'm going to finish off Sheath Master. It's just so good.
Your demise is
Okay, so
certain.
Public Order is garbage, but that's because we've been, trashing everything as we go. Rebellion in 2 turns. That's okay because we can rush back to assist. Plus, it's got walls, so I'm not particularly concerned. Karok is up here. We need to grab that as well, and then we're on to this province here, which I think might be their last. How many settlements have they got? They've got 8 settlements. So yeah, we've pushed them back really quickly. Once we've broken their front line, they don't have chance. They're not going to have a chance to recruit more units as we push them back. So that's basically my plan. The Draxis has not done anything. Can we maybe? Yeah, sure. Success. Good job.
Beyond your
I mean, it's just him, so yeah, didn't really do much. Okay, Zoram, you're going to carry on. Can we... I don't really need to assault him, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just carry on. So it looks like there's a choke point here. There's a little river crossing which everyone has to go through. So if we can take Karok over there and then head after Dargoth. Once we hold Dargoth, we basically just need to push straight up the coast. No problem. Settlement upgrade available. Excellent. Now Grond can be upgraded to the Fortress City. So we're totally going to do that. Hagreef is 3 turns away. Did we have an agent that hadn't moved?
never.
Ah, this one.
Terrible concoctions.
It's good to know. Okay, you're going to head over to Harganeth and you're just going to reduce the corruption level. It's dropping by 4% a turn, which is pretty good. If we could take a Karok, then it should get even better. I don't want to give the Aghol time to reconsolidate. We need to keep pushing.
What brings you before the Lord of the Black Tower.
Yeah, what does? A military alliance. Yeah, sure. Well, Marathi seems to be doing better than I did with Marathi, but she is the AI, so she gets bonuses. Which is my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
I am king of the
You again? No. Oh, Clan Nor survived.
I have never been much of a diplomat.
Well, that's a good entry into diplomacy. Geez, military actions up minus 175. They really do not like me, but they're offering peace because we crushed them. Prefer attacking any port settlements, even if easy. Oh, interesting. Okay, no. Going to kill you. Okay, Rakhal is severe. That's no great surprise. Right, we are going to get a... Oh, we're not going to get a rebellion. Ah.
What now?
Okay, let's move Shakara in here. That should help even more with public order. Can we reach... We can't quite reach Karok. Okay, well, public order is pretty good, so that's nice. Could go for more public order. That might help with the, especially with the corruption, because that corruption is going to be brutal. Yeah, we can always get rid of it later. Right, Moransti is going to head after Karok. She's going to take a bit of attrition damage, but she'll be fine. Zoram, you're going to continue up. Okay, there's the Frozen City, and the Palace of Ruin is up there. Looks like they're trying to recruit units quickly. He's got an army at Nagar here.
I think not.
Well, think again. So,
Command me.
Felicion. Great Arena is... Oh, it's not in our... Yeah, okay, it's in this one. Is that a problem?
I have dark purpose.
You know what? Head to the Great Arena.
Obey me, thralls.
I want a War
novel
Hydra.
prospect.
I also want some Cold War Knights. I get a Shade as well. And you're going to head up. Basically, Harganeth.
Cease your provocations.
It's not going to rebel, but I do just need to be cautious of the fact that it could. The only problem, I'm slightly worried about Clarkerond. They are climbing the strength rank again. And I don't want to be caught with just what... Well, I mean, they're not in a particularly good place, so we should be okay. I feel like I'm concentrating a lot of my force up here to deal with this Aghol problem. But I think that's just going to be... It's going to have to be what happens, I think. So let's move Nadraxis over here. And I think we've about run out of time for this episode. So next time we'll be consolidating our hold on the Road of Skulls. Probably trying to deal with some rebellion. I'm finally going to recruit a Hydra. I tried twice before and got interrupted. And now I'm going to get... I'm actually going to get a Hydra. Very excited about that. Do love the Hydra. So I'm going to get a Hydra in my army. In fact, I could maybe...
What?
Get 2 Hydras. So that's what we're going to do. Get 2 Hydras. Then we're going to move, consolidate our hold here. And I'm just going to keep an eye on Clarkeron, just in case I decide to do anything, try anything funny. But I think we should be okay. So that's where I'm going to leave it. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.